Andre Ward, welcome to the Valder Beebe Show. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Happy to be on with you.
Well, we're happy to have you to talk about killing the image, and hopefully you're going to give us some insider information, because killing the image is a champion's journey of faith, fight, and forgiveness, and I love the faith part. So tell me about your very first memoir.
Well, man, it was a long time coming, many, many years of talking about it, thinking about it, mulling over it, but not really having the courage to pursue the process. And, I finally had the opportunity, after I talked to my pastor, and he just encouraged me. He said, Dre, you got to kill the image. And what he was saying was, who you are is real. It's just not who you've always been. And it's okay to tell that story. And that was the final push that I needed to get on the phone and start trying to get this book sold. And we did that. It's here. I'm talking about a lot of things in this book that I never thought I would talk about. It's not just about boxing stories and about fights. We got some of that in there. It's about life. It's about finding my identity. It's about overcoming generational curses. It's about, believing in something and being able to stand on that no matter what everybody else says. I hope that it's not just an encourager or inspiration, but it gives people inspiration to get up and actually go do something.
Being a boxer, I think that's the most courage anyone has to have in life, to allow people to hit you. But you showed that your faith was something else. Tell me about that faith part.
Well, my faith was introduced to me as a young boy. My dad would give me a foundation in the Word of God. He would always talk about the Bible and how it affected his life. And, he struggled with, a heroin addiction off and on throughout his life. And he probably wouldn't have lasted as long as he did without his faith in God. So that was sort of the origin. And as I got older and started experiencing life, and my dad, had an untimely death in 2002, I went into a pit. And I didn't want anything to do with boxing. I didn't want anything to do with my faith. And it's how I came out of that. God finding me in that place, not a high moment, but that bad moment, that dark place. That's when my faith became my own. And when the world saw me for the first time in 2004, and I'm talking about God and talking about my faith, that's the origin of that. That's where that came from. So it wasn't just something I tried to put on. It was something I was trying to become.
The book is Killing the Image, Andre. It's really easy. Let me tell you from a consumer's perspective. It's easy for us to buy books, read the books, and says, oh, yeah, but, he's made it. He's got everything. It's easy for him to write the book. Tell us how not easy it was to write this book.
Well, that's part of what this title was about, is killing that image. What you just described right there is that he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand. His life has been easy. That's going to be shattered in this book. And the reader is going to get the story and the journey, which is what people really want, the process. I know where you ended up. I know about the gold medal. I know about the world championships. But how did you do what you did? And then that's what people are going to get from this book. There were many days that I second-guessed writing the book. There were many days that I didn't want to talk about sections of the book. And it was people like my wife and my publicist, Julie, and my good friend, Shaka Senghor, who's a poetic writer. He has a great book out called Writing My Wrongs, and how he found his love for writing in the Detroit prison system. The encouragement of them just really helped me to stay on track and to finish what I started and get this book done.
I want my audience to know today I'm talking to Andre Ward. He's the author of Killing the Image, A Champion's Journey of Faith, Fighting, and Forgiveness. And I'm giving away a few copies after I finish my conversation, so you got to stay with me. Andre, you wrote this with wanting to help people. But can you help people if you can't help yourself?
I think there's some helping myself in here, and I think that sometimes people just want to hear about the story. They want to hear about the journey. A lot of what I've written in this book is over and done with, and those chapters are closed. But, to your question, you can be in the midst of a struggle and just seeing how you're fighting through your struggle and trying to overcome can be an inspiration and an encouragement for people, because some of the things we face in life can be traumatizing, can be, fearful things. And fear has the potential to just grip people and cause them to be immobilized. people seeing you overcome and seeing you fight through, whether it's a personal sickness, a loss that you had, a job you lost, seeing people in the middle of their fight can also be an encouragement. So I think you can very much help people, even though you haven't gotten to your finish line. Just people seeing you go through is enough sometimes.
I'm so excited for you, Andre. I read that you are married to your high school sweetheart. You
Yes,
have 5 children. You live in the San Francisco Bay Area. That one I don't know about now. But you're a retired world champion and a Hall of Fame boxer. So I am so proud to give away your book to my listening audience. If they want a copy, they simply go to my Facebook page, see the image of Killing the Image by Andre Ward, like it, share it, and I might send you a copy. Andre, if they don't win a copy from me, where do you suggest they get their own copy?
You can get this copy right now. It's officially out November 14th, but if you're one of those overachievers that like to pre-order, you can pre-order right now. You go to my Instagram, AndreSOGWard.com, click the link in the bio to take you right to the landing page, or you can go to Amazon or anywhere major books are sold, and you can pre-order the book right now.
I'm so happy for you, and I'm happy for the reader who has the opportunity to read your book, because you are the epitome of faith right now that they can identify with. So if someone's got low faith, need faith, want to have faith, this is the book to get. Andre, thank you for stopping by the Valder Beebe Show. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of the Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.